Hey everybody, welcome back to a new episode of Getting Real with Real Estate. I'm Jason Potter.
And I'm Jennifer Nicely. It is March 2023 and the weather is absolutely beautiful.
Finally, we get to thaw out.
Yes.
You know, I'm not a winter person. I'm happy that I get to play golf, wear shorts. This is why we live at the beach.
This is exactly why we live at the beach. This is also why everyone's coming to the beach and visiting us already. It has started a little bit earlier this year, which is exciting.
Guys, we've got a great show for you today, so stick with us. We'll be right back. And welcome back, everybody. Jennifer.
Yes.
Our market is going crazy.
It is going crazy in a good way, Jason. When a lot of people say on the media, crazy or changing or shifting, people go, what does that even mean? Is that negative? Is that positive? But reality is we are experiencing some positivity in our market.
We really are, Jennifer. And you know, one of the things we always say, and we seem to repeat ourselves on this show, is that we live in a place people want to be. And a huge impact that we're having, you know, places like California, people are leaving there, they're going to Texas and Arizona, and they can't leave fast enough. And the statistics are saying that they're actually cutting their prices just to get out.
Right.
Whereas a lot of the people who purchase here along the Grand Strand, many of you watching this show, thank you, are from the Northeast. And those markets are still very healthy, which is really a huge contributing factor of why our prices are on the rise.
Right, that's exactly right. Yeah. You know, there was a fear out there that the markets in the Northeast or the West Coast were going to completely crash, which would be a snowball effect and affect us here. But reality is they're holding out, and that's not the case. Yeah. They're still cashing out, but sometimes they are taking a loss there because they can make such a gain here.
That is correct. We are still a huge, tremendous value considering other markets that they may be looking at. And when you think about the lifestyle that this area provides, there's no reason why they... Okay, so let's get into the statistics, because I know that you all love the numbers. We are up almost 8% year over year for median sales prices.
That's right.
You know, you can read all into inventories increasing, concessions are being provided by sellers, but the fact of the matter is prices are on the rise.
Yeah. So our national economist with the National Association of Realtors has reported that he does not believe that we're going to have any major drop in price throughout the country. You know, a lot of people still feel that 2007 and 8 housing recession, and they feel that we're going to have a complete repeat of that. But reality is, our market is still really good, and although the interest rates are higher than they usually were, it's not going to make us have a drastic decrease in home values. And those statistics that you just shared, 8% median price rise for us is incredible. So those people that are sitting on the fence waiting to purchase because they're waiting for a repeat of the housing recession in 2007 and 8, I'm afraid it's not going to happen, which I will like that it's not going to happen, but I think now is a time too good to buy, just as any other time. Yeah,
you know, that economist that you're talking about, very brilliant individual, was actually just here in Myrtle Beach talking to the group, and the numbers are actually very impressive. The forecast is optimistic, to say the least. And last episode we were talking about how to get your home ready. Right, to get it on the market, some things that you can do. A lot of you wrote in and said, I didn't even think about that. The shutters was a hit. People said, paint the shutters, do the landscaping.
Easy things.
So, you know, we're going to talk about this show, how to get prepared for the summer season. You know, we talked last time about how to get ready for your spring season. Now we want to talk about these 20 million people that are about to come into our marketplace. How do you get ready for them? Days on market, we want to talk about that a little bit as well.
So days on market have gone up. We were averaging around 14 days on the market before your home got an offer and went under contract. But now we're at 56 days. And a lot of people go, oh my goodness, my house has been on the market for 3 weeks. What's wrong? The world's ending. We're crashing. I'm going to have to give it away. But reality is, a 56-day market is stable. That is what we want. That is what we like.
And something that you and I were talking about off camera a little bit is that we are starting to see, again, these multiple offer situations, but not what we used to see. Not in 2 to 3 days. We're seeing it in 2 to 3 weeks, or even in the 4th or 5th week. All of a sudden, a property will get an offer, and then we'll make some phone calls to the other professionals that showed the property, and then here comes 2 or 3 more. You're finding yourself presenting to your homeowner multiple offers in the 3rd, 4th, or 5th week while it was on the market.
Right. So if your house is on the market and you haven't received multiple offers in the first 2-3 days like we were used to seeing, it's okay. It's coming. It's coming. So bidding wars are happening. They're selling for top dollar, but please be mindful when you list your home to price it right. Don't overprice it. If you overprice it, then you are going to have a bad experience. Price it right, and that's what creates those bidding wars.
Listen to your real estate professional. That's why they're there. They're studying the market. They're watching the same information that we are. So they're there to help you out. They're here to advise you properly. So ultimately, to accomplish your objective and goal of getting your home sold or purchasing a home.
Yeah, that's right. We have more information coming, and we have 2 amazing guests for today's show.
So excited for it.
So excited. So stick with us. We'll be right back.
Whether you're relocating, decluttering, or renovating your home, Smooth Transition should be your first point of contact for a stress-free move. We are a senior and specialty move management company here to help our clients downsize from a larger space to a smaller space. We offer professional packing services to carefully handle even the most fragile family heirlooms. From interior redesign to estate dispersal and auction services, when it comes to relocation and move management, contact a company that will make sure you have a smooth transition.
Protect your home before a hurricane strikes. Palmetto Protection Films guard your home or business from high wind and storm damage with our shatter-resistant UV blocking window films.
Our high-quality window films reduce energy costs too. Efficient, stylish, smart. Palmetto Protection Films.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Getting Real with Real Estate. We told you we had a really incredible special guest, and here he is, Mr. Joey Davis, DCW.
Hi, I'm Joey Davis with DCW Hardwoods and Slabs in Little River, South Carolina. Appreciate you.
Thank you so much for being with us, and thank you for being with our viewers. You know, it's a real estate show, and a lot of what you do goes into homes.
Oh yes.
I've been to your shop. It's incredible.
Thank you.
I shouldn't say shop. Joey's got the largest specialty lumber yard in the Carolinas. Can I say that?
Yeah.
That's incredible. Tell our viewers a little bit about it.
So we, like you said, are a specialty lumber yard. We also are a custom wood shop, and we do millwork and sawmill, kiln drying, pretty much anything to do with wood, we do it. And it's, you know, with the, not with like your building materials, but with your specialties like your walnuts and your exotics and things of that nature.
Incredible.
Large one-piece slabs. If you've ever seen a table that's 12 feet long and 4 feet wide out of one piece.
And they've got that swirl in the middle, or it's like high polished.
Yep.
The stuff that turns heads.
Yes.
You're doing it.
So if you want something unique, or if you want something out of the cookie cutter house that you just got, that's where we come in.
You know, and I've been to the shop. It's incredible what he does. And what's even more incredible is to watch the customer's reaction when they have this vision and they kind of rely a little bit on you to improvise, if you will, and they create this amazing, incredible piece. It truly is art. It's not just a piece of furniture, it's not just cabinets, it's not just built-ins. It's art when somebody like him and his team, Joey and his team, are piecing it together. You know, a lot of our viewers, they've relocated to the area, or they're actually still watching. Some of you are actually still out of the area wanting to get here to the Grand Strand. You know, one of the biggest things that we had relocating was we miss out on our local stores, our local shops, our local connections. We have everything here on the Grand Strand, and it's very personalized, correct?
Yes. So a customer will come in and they'll have a vision of something that they want, or a rough vision of it. Right. And we tell folks, you know, bring in a couple things, pictures, drawings, sketch, doesn't matter what it is, so we can see kind of what's in your mind's eye, what your flavor is, style, whatever you want to call it. And that way we can kind of combine that to make something you really love. So whether it be, you know, a piece of furniture or an accent wall or a mantelpiece, people are looking to, you know, make their homes individualized and personalized to them, not just how it comes out from, you know, XYZ builder.
Right.
So that's where we really step in and shine.
Can I ask you to tell our viewers and me, if you will, what has been one of your favorite pieces that you've designed?
You know, some of the... I
don't mean to put you on the spot, but I'm sure you have many.
Everything, you know, the one of the things I love about my team and I do is that everything we do is different. So we might do, 100 tables in a year, but every one of them's different.
Right.
So we haven't done the same exact thing since we've been open.
That's incredible.
And so everything's unique, everything's tailored to the customer, everything's what they want.
Right.
So whatever that vision is, we help them find that, and that's really what makes what we do special, is because you're not going to go in someone else's house and see what you have.
Right.
Because it was made for you the way you want it, to fit your taste.
Joey, I'm so glad you brought that up, because that's kind of where I was about to go with it. When we're showing properties and we're showing homes to purchasers, and after the 4th or 5th, 6th, 7th home, it kind of starts running together, especially if you're in the same development. So many times we'll take those clients back to lunch and we'll say, what did you think about the experience today? What did you think about the tour? And often they will say, we really love the home that had that character, had that, remember that piece of furniture that was in there? Do you think that we can get that house? And sometimes I often think, are they buying the house because of that piece of furniture, or that beautiful built-in, or the extra above and beyond addition in the kitchen, right? That's just custom. And it really does separate that home from its competition in the development. It's incredible to watch.
I've actually had customers who are going to sell their home, and they've had us put in a live edge island top, or a couple live edge pieces, or an accent wall to make their house stand out, to give it some curb appeal, because they want to get that extra oomph and what sets them apart. Because every day I see new customers come in and they're like, oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. I'd love to see this here. I want this on my countertop, or I want this on the island, or I want this on our wall. And those are the kind of things that make a difference. What sets this home apart from the other? So we see a lot of that.
Yes.
And one of the nice things about what we do is that everything that most all of our lumber is locally sourced. It's all urban reclaimed lumber.
Okay.
So we're not cutting down trees. We're not loggers. We get our lumber from tree services, land clearing companies, and homeowners, and then we repurpose that instead of letting it go to a landfill and give it a second life is something beautiful. So it's environmentally responsible. Even the stuff that we import from South America and stuff is considered cull trees. We only get the dead and dying, which they remove from the rainforest to let the good grow.
Right.
We're not endorsing clear cutting or anything like that.
Incredible.
So we're looking for healthy, responsible, forestry. So not only is what you're getting beautiful, but it's also giving it a second life and doing it responsibly.
Joey, just incredible. I've had a great time going out to the shop and taking a look.
We appreciate you coming out.
If the viewers want to, tell them where they can find you.
So you can find us in Little River, right near the Swing Bridge on Sea Mountain Highway, between 90 and the Swing Bridge on the right. We have an open shop to anybody who wants to come, whether you're purchasing or not. A lot of folks, especially woodworkers, kind of find it like a candy store, a paradise, because they, not only do we do millwork and build custom furniture, but we are a supplier of those especially hard to find things. So if you're looking for something unique, please stop by.
And will you make me a promise next time you come back in the studio, you'll bring your little helper with you?
Yeah, Rusty would definitely want to be here.
Your dog, he follows you everywhere, right? You bring him to
Rusty
the shop.
and Riley, they're our mascots. They go to work with me every day, and they go home with me every day, and they greet customers. And we have a following of people that just come in for them. They don't care about us.
Of course,
they just want to bring the dogs treats and play. So,
well, Joey, thank you so much for being with us and our viewers. You all, we have so much more. Stick with us. We'll be right back.
Thank you.
Whether you're relocating, decluttering, or renovating your home, Smooth Transition should be your first point of contact for a stress-free move. We are a senior and specialty move management company here to help our clients downsize from a larger space to a smaller space. We offer professional packing services to carefully handle even the most fragile family heirlooms. From interior redesign to estate dispersal and auction services, when it comes to relocation and move management, contact a company that will make sure you have a smooth transition.
And welcome back, everybody. Quick commercial break. Thank you for sticking with us.
Yes, what an amazing show we've had so far.
Yeah.
What'd you think about Joey?
Incredible.
Yes.
I've heard so many people around town use his services, use his teams, use the products. It was so amazing to have him in studio talking to our viewers. I got so much out of it.
I
I can't
know.
wait to go visit. I know you guys are going to go visit. And
Yes.
I'm sure you appreciate it as well. So these are just some of the amazing features that we have here on Getting Real with Real Estate
That's right.
that we bring to the viewers.
Absolutely.
But-
locally owned businesses
Yeah.
that you can tap into and help support. It's amazing.
It is.
It's a candy shop when you go out there.
Jennifer, it is a real estate show.
Yes.
And we do love talking to you about the residential side, but we would like to touch a little bit on this episode about the commercial infrastructure that's going around that you are seeing here along the
Yes.
Grand Strand. You know, this is an incredible investment into our area. When
It is.
It's one thing to build a development and know that people are relocating into those homes because they need the homes.
Right.
But it's another when you have millions and millions, tens of millions, or
right.
even hundreds of millions of dollars being invested for commercial infrastructure in industrial areas
Yes.
to support those people moving here.
That's right.
Here in our area.
Yeah, absolutely, Jason. We have 5 different industrial parks that are in our area
Yes.
between Loris and Aner and Myrtle Beach and everywhere in between. And here in North Myrtle Beach, there's a new one coming that hasn't gotten a ton of airplay yet. So I'd like to tell you a little bit about it.
Let's do it.
Okay, so here in North Myrtle Beach, off of Water Tower Road, we are going to have a new industrial park, and there are going to be 4 buildings, minimum 165,000 square feet, up to
Isn't that incredible?
250,000 square feet.
Incredible.
And the Pepsi Cola bottling company has already committed,
Think
and
about
they are
that.
breaking ground, or they already broke ground, the end of February, and they should be done March 2024. That's a huge investment and tons
is.
of jobs that brings to our area.
You know, that's the first thing that my mind always goes
Right.
to is the jobs and opportunity. And then my mind always goes to good old little Myrtle Beach. Who would
right.
have thought 20 years ago, 25 years ago?
Not so little anymore.
You know, many of us that are you're watching this show, and including myself, you know, I wasn't born here.
Yeah.
I relocated like many. And to think about where we were, where we are now, and where we're about to go is just so exciting.
It is exciting.
Yeah.
You know, one of the most exciting things that's happened to us recently is in the industrial park down by the airport. And that
Oh, my
industrial
goodness,
park's
yeah.
called ITAP.
Yes.
And they brought in DC blocks. Now, you may have seen this on the news, but not everyone really understands what DC blocks is.
Yeah.
It's pretty incredible what they have done. They've taken this cord
Right.
for Wi-Fi, specifically for internet and Wi-Fi. They've attached it here in Myrtle Beach, and they run it on the ocean bottom floor all the way
Wait
to
for it.
Argentina.
Argentina. guys.
Argentina. So one of the questions
Yeah.
I had was, why Myrtle Beach? And you know, the reason why is our topography is pretty flat for the
Yeah.
ocean floor. There's no major reefs or drop-offs, and so the cord doesn't get tangled. So think about the jobs. Think about the technology that's going to come after DC Blocks
Right.
has arrived. That was a $31.5 million project that came to Myrtle Beach. We are
Yeah.
blowing up right now.
Yeah, we are. You know, and you think about the tech sector, when that starts to enter your space, like our
Yes.
Grand Strand, things really do take off, and you get noticed from companies like the
That's
Pepsi
right.
industry. And let's tell them about, you know, we could have a show for an entire week just talking about the stuff that's,
really could.
that's happening here on the Grand Strand. But let's focus right now for the viewers on that 100 acres out in Loris.
Yes,
You know, there's
yes.
several buildings and industries that are going to be going out there. One or two that I'd like to touch on is, you know, Horry County State Bank.
Yes.
They're going out there. And
They're out there.
Everybody's seen them. So that's going to be an amazing presence for them and for the locals out there, as well as Builders First Source.
Yes.
You know, there's a good chance that if you've been driving around and you've seen some sort of vertical construction on residential real estate or even commercial real estate, many of the products and supplies have probably come from their
absolutely.
business.
Absolutely. They have a big impact in our market.
Huge.
You know, there's a couple of other industries out there. Integra Fabrics. Integra Fabrics has been there for a very long time. They are not a new business, but they make a lot of our fabrics that you have for your couches and your bedding and all kinds of different things. It's a huge production that has a ton of jobs out there. Another one is Carolina Food Service.
Yes, let's tell them about that.
Yes,
Yeah.
Carolina Food Service provides the food for the industries for the Hispanic restaurants. So if you've eaten at a Mexican restaurant, which I know you do,
know I
Jason.
love it.
If you've ever eaten at a Mexican restaurant in our area, chances are it came from Carolina Food Service in Loris, which is quite amazing.
Just some of the businesses that we could be sharing with you on this show. But we, as with every show, we always encourage you, our viewers, to go out there, get involved, but do your research. It's really amazing. If you're looking for part-time jobs, full-time jobs, if you're looking for your family members that may be relocating to the Grand Strand, there's going to be tremendous opportunity here over the next several years. I'm excited. Jennifer's excited. I'm sure you are as well. So stick with us. We have so much more. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. All right. You see this thing behind me, it is listing of the month. Again, we are on a roll. Everything that has been displayed behind me has sold. Thank you so much for sharing it on social media. Thank you for sharing it to your family and friends. And don't forget to follow us. We have a YouTube channel, Getting Real with Real Estate. We also have a Facebook page. You can catch all of our latest episodes, even first season, second season, and of course this season as well. So let's get right into it, the listing of the month. We have a beautiful 3-bedroom, 2-bath, top floor, 3rd floor condo in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. It is in the Riverwalk Golf Course community in the Forest Brook area, which is only minutes away from Myrtle Beach International Airport, Myrtle Beach State Park, Coastal Grand Mall, Costco, everybody loves Costco, and a bunch of dining and shopping options nearby as well. It's located in the Arrowhead Golf Course community, which was one of the favorite golf courses amongst locals, tourists, and even first-timers. It's just a wonderful, wonderful community, sidewalks throughout, and beautiful views of the Intercoastal Waterway as well. This Riverwalk community has a pool on site for its homeowners. And yes, I said top floor, but that's okay. It does have an elevator in the building, which makes it very unique. This property is being offered at $299,000. You can do vacation rentals in the community as well as long-term rentals in the community, which really helps the homeowner or the new homeowner flexibility and options, whether it's a second home, an investment property, or your forever home. Again, it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and these current owners have updated with beautiful amenities inside the property, upgraded flooring, upgraded beautiful kitchen cabinets, appliances, countertops, bathrooms, and more. So reach out to us at Getting Real with Real Estate for more information about this beautiful property. And if you'd like to have your property featured next month of the listing of the month, give us a call.
Shatter-resistant UV blocking window films.
Our high-quality window films reduce energy costs too. Efficient, stylish, smart. Palmetto Protection Films.
Welcome back, guys. I am here with Tracy with Smooth Transitions, and I am really excited to have her here today because I know that she helps so many in our community.
My name is Tracy Delegard. I'm the owner of Smooth Transitions in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
Tracy, tell us a little bit today about what you do and what Smooth Transitions does.
So we're a move management company. We help people who are relocating or downsizing, decluttering in the area, and even when they're traveling to another state, we work with other move managers to help with that process.
I love that. So not only do you help people who can't physically move themselves, you also help people like Jason, as a matter of fact, who is just super busy and has a full family, and you guys helping him pack up his house and get moving was so beneficial to him and his family.
Yes, definitely. So when we started the business in Charlotte, North Carolina, we started working with people like Jason and his wife, young professionals who didn't have time to move.
Right.
When I moved into the Horry County area, there was not too many young professionals, so we had to redirect our business and start helping seniors, which Horry County is the fastest growing county in the United States for seniors or baby boomers.
Yeah.
So we readjusted, and here we are.
I love that idea. Now, here's another concept to it that we've talked about off camera before, is not only is it for the elderly who can't move themselves or the young couples who are super busy, it could also be for estate sales.
Yes.
So maybe someone has passed away and their family's not here. Smooth Transitions can come in and help you transition through that time in your life and pack up for you.
Right. So we do clean outs. If there's a client that right now we're working with a client, his dad died. So we clean out his entire house. We partner with the auctioneer, and we're also auctioneers. So, and we got those items to the auction company. We got things to donate, and we did a total clean out of the house so that they could put the house on the market. That came from a realtor who refers business to us. So we work with a lot of realtors like Jason, that they need help with their clients.
I love it. I love it. When you have that situation that you're in, it's really hard emotionally to go through that process, but then to clean out their homes, that's an extra step for them. That's tough. So I love that you guys are providing that service. Tracy, thank you for being with me today, and thank you for the service you're providing to our community. It's really helpful no matter what stage of life you're in, no matter what you're planning on doing, spring cleaning or possibly getting your home ready to sell or move. So check out Tracy with Smooth Transitions, and we'll be right back after this commercial.
Whether you're relocating, decluttering, or renovating your home, Smooth Transitions should be your first point of contact for a stress-free move. We are a senior and specialty move management company here to help our clients downsize from a larger space to a smaller space. We offer professional packing services to carefully handle even the most fragile family heirlooms. From interior redesign to estate dispersal and auction services, when it comes to relocation and move management, contact a company that will make sure you have a smooth transition.
And we're back. Thank you everybody so much for watching today's episode. I hope you learned a lot, and I hope you're ready to get your home on the market and sold this spring and summer season.
Yes, we had some amazing guests today that provided you with a lot of information to help you get your home ready, whether it is packing up and moving, if you need assistance with that, with Tracy.
Tracy's amazing.
She was amazing, right?
Take it from me. She is incredible. Her team is amazing. And it's kind of just let them do their thing.
Let them do their thing.
One of the most stressful parts about moving is moving.
It is.
And they come in and take that off your hands, whether it's you or for a family member. If you give them a try, you won't be disappointed.
Yeah, absolutely. No matter where you are in your stage of life. I know she started this for people who could not physically do it. But there's also other people that can physically do it. We're just super busy with a lot of children or businesses or whatever it may be. So you can use her in any aspect, and she would be so beneficial to you. Now Joey was great too. Biggest lumberyard in the Southeast.
It's incredible.
It is
so
incredible. Yes, if there's anything you ever need that's made out of wood, that is the place to go.
Better him than I. Don't even give me a hammer. But that stuff was so incredible. And you guys, we had the contact information on the show today. So feel free to reach out to Joey, the business. They make some incredible things. Again, whether it's for you, a family member, or whether it's getting your house ready to get it sold.
That's right. That's right. So thanks for joining us today. We hope you got a lot of information out of it, and we look forward to seeing you next season.
See you next time.